Hello, Libra. This is Tarot Queen Jamila, and I am here to do your love triangle love reading for August of 2018. Okay, so welcome to the channel. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. If you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. All right, so the way this reading is going to go, Libras, is I'm going to take a look at your boo, and then we'll look at you as lover number two, number as card number two, and then the third party to the situation will be card number three. Okay. This is a general read, so forgive for the accuracy. If it is inaccurate, you can also go and look at your rising sign. And let's get started. First of all, I want to listen to something different other than what I've been listening to. So just bear with me for one moment. I want to listen to some flute music. That's really, really relaxing. I love flute music. Okay. All right. And I'm going to be using my brand new deck, so I hope that you guys like it. Sorry if it seems like it's taking me forever to get started with this reading. It took me forever to even do the last half of these readings, which is so weird that that happens sometimes. I don't know what that is about. It freaks me out when that happens, but you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to call to the spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels for the Libras. Show me Libra's lover in the month of August. And specifically, this is for people that are involved in love triangles. I don't think you should come here if you want to know if your boyfriend or your girlfriend is cheating. I mean, just be aware that this is for people that are in sort of probably known third party situations. So don't get to freaking out and stuff. Okay. All right, spirit guides, show me the card for Libra's lover, Libra, and the third party. Okay, and show me, how does Libra's partner feel about Libra and the third party? How do they feel about the situation? And what are you seeing is happening? So we're going to start out with just 3 cards, and then we will clarify if needed, okay? All right. So you can see right off the bat, Libra, that the third party seems to be an earth sign. Your lover's card comes up as the Princess of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you Libras are possibly, your lover is possibly a water sign. Or they could be earth or they could be fire. But I say that because this is the card to represent your lover in August. It could also, the Princess of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Or is she the Page? At any rate, you can see that there is a lot of communication that is going on, and feel like your lover is really, really in one of those emotional states. Okay, so I kind of feel as though I feel like your lover is doing some kind of emotional healing this month. Now, over here, the card to represent the Libra, you got the Six of Wands. So I feel as though for a lot of you Libras, your lover is trying to make it count. Your lover wants to put you first. In the month of August, you may even be having some kind of reunion in August. Now, this King of Pentacles over here, this has got to be the third party. They're probably an earth sign. Or it could be reversed. Maybe your partner is a water sign or an earth sign. So you can definitely see that there is some kind of connection. And then just looking at the energy with you and your lover, the connection seems more so like steamy. And this one seems, so I do feel, Libra, that your lover, does have some kind of connection with this person, some kind of loyalty. So I'm going to throw the card, spirits. Give me some clarity. Sorry about that horrible glare. Wonder if I can get rid of that somehow. Okay, so the Four of Cups comes up. So the third party. Okay, good. Got rid of that thing. Okay, so the third party seems to be not happy in the situation because of the Four of Cups. Okay, in fact, I feel like the third party that you're dealing with, they possibly are ready to walk away from the situation. They're not feeling good about the situation. And I don't think that your partner kind of feels the same way. I think that either way. So I kind of feel like, third party is kind of going to be sort of inactive in the month of August. So you may not want to worry about it too much, Libra, because I noticed that Libras worry a lot. Final card on the Lover. So you can definitely see where the third party is sort of, yeah, the Tower. Tower in reverse. I feel like I can see the third party sort of walking away from the situation, having some kind of abrupt change. The Tower does kind of represent somebody resisting change, especially with it being in the reverse position. So let me ask Spirit, how is the Princess of Cups feeling about this King of Pentacles? Okay. So the Strength card comes up. There's definitely a very there is a connection with your lover, Libra, and this third party. The third party is actually going to say, no, I don't want to be in this situation. And they're going to want to walk away. But your lover is not letting them. The Strength card comes up. This is where, and then also it's not just your lover. It's kind of like the universe is doing it too, because they're sort of magnetized to each other for some reason. So that's going to be different for different Libras, like what the actual real deal is with that. Spirit, how is the Princess of Cups feeling about Libra in August? Okay, so the Prince of Swords comes up in the reverse position. So that's so weird that it basically, you can see where your lover is going to show up, but it's something that they're not telling you. So follow your intuition. They're not really telling you how they feel about this third party. Third party's like, nah. That's why the Four of Cups comes up. I don't want it. And then they're saying, no, don't go. So they're not telling you that. They're possibly, I do see your lover or your significant other being, what's the word, being dishonest with you. And it's not that they're lying to you. They're just withholding the truth, which is kind of the same thing. Okay, so final word on, give me some clarity and advice on the Six of Wands for the Libras. So you can kind of see where it's just a genuine third party relationship, to where whoever, yeah, the Six of Pentacles comes up. I feel like it's I feel like the reason why the Six of Pentacles comes up is because I feel like there is going to be conversation, and that question of, you know, feel like I can see also an ultimatum. Okay, you either get rid of this person or I'm leaving. So I kind of feel like I can see definitely where there may be a choice. Spirit, what final advice do you want to give to the Libras? See, sometimes if you give people an ultimatum, they'll take it. And if they take it, yeah, the Eight of Swords comes up. And I really do love the illustration of the Eight of Swords in this deck. You know, you see the puppet strings or whatever. There's something that's just not Right. I feel like there's something that they're not being honest with you about. But then again, then again, I feel like, uh, for some of you, there is some kind of interference by air sign person. It could be yourself. Okay. But for a lot of you, there's something that you're not seeing. There's something that either you don't want to see, something that you've put up your blinders to. And that can happen. Now, I will tell you that from what I can see, Libra, you got yourself a player is what you got right here. You got you somebody that's gonna pretty much kind of bounce back and forth. Okay. And there's many of them that do that. So you got to ask yourself, is that something that you want to continue to deal with? Is all that bouncing back and forth and stuff and uncertainty. Okay. And so, yeah. And I do kind of feel as though your lover is sort of being a little manipulative. I feel like they're not able to speak their truth, but I mean, if they're not, I mean, you've got to take care of yourself. There's got to be some kind of self-care. I know that can be hard. Like I said, you can see them kind of showing up, but you feeling insecure and you're feeling like there's something that they're not telling you, because there is, because they're holding on to whatever this is over here. This person is saying, no, I don't want this. I don't want to be in a third party. And this person is saying, no, don't leave. And so I kind of see that dynamic coming in the month of August. So I'd be careful with this situation, because it seems like it seems like this is temporary. Just comparing the cards, the Strength card compared to the Prince of Swords, the Tower card compared to the Six of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles compared to the Six of Wands too. So you can see that whoever this lover is, they're just not accepting. The Four of Cups is when they're like, no. And you can kind of see where, you know, fate and destiny is going to be happening between the third party. And I don't necessarily think that it's something that you're going to want to deal with. I feel like it's something that they're kind of keeping from you, that they don't want you to see. So, yeah. All right, Libra, that's your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button. If you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. Love and light to you guys, and blessed be.